Hey guys, what's up? So, you guys know what I'm gonna say, probably, but still I'm gonna say it, like always, yeah. So this game contains, mature content. Basically, it's a 17 up stuff. And, what you're gonna see, it has a, disturbing image. Yeah, nothing sexual, it's just that, disturbing image. Yeah. So if you're like underage or underage of 17, such, shit, just do what you gotta do, that guys. Yeah. I mean, it's not that much of a, it is pretty much disturbing to be honest, yeah, but I don't think it's much of a warning, I don't know. But still, just to warn you guys, yeah, that is it. Yeah. And hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, I'm gonna go and I'll see you guys soon. Alright. Later, guys.
Previously on
Am I a Cupid or a god? Someday, I know you will change the world. At least, I'd like to see you try. Mother. What? What? Do. Help me. What? My chest. I can't breathe. No. Catherine! Holy shit, Catherine! What? Holy shit! I totally forgot I left it here. Ah, shit. Oh man, if I recall, a lot of shit happened before this. Holy fuck. With Catherine fucking, And then I needed to tell Rosa was it? Yeah, either give justice or retribution. But I don't know. Alright, here's the thing. Is Guilherme really a bad person? He probably is, huh? I shouldn't judge by its cover, but damn. I still don't know him well. Unless, move on and finish its game. Huh? Retributions might be too much, I don't know. Fucking... let's do justice for now. Yeah, man, I don't even know where I'm going, man. Shit. I hope it will go well. Fuck, let's do this. Start with his guilt, child. Then deliver punishment fitting for one so vile. He cannot get away with this. Justice fighter. Okay. Rosa didn't speak, but she started to form the words in her mind, feeling them in her bones, giving life to every thought. Yo girl, you're glowing, damn. She took a small knife and carved a symbol on her floor. It didn't need much, a guilt spell. It didn't aim to punish. It only aimed to inform. She needed to know how much guilt the man carried, and a source of such guilt. If the guilt was concrete and came from a direction or direct action, then she would know Guilherme did something to Catherine. It had been a while since she had used magic. It used to be the only way she could protect herself from the world. Mother had taught her, and now, Mother guided her as she cast her spell. She needed to possession of the man. Rosa opted for his voice, still fresh from memory. She focused on the last conversation they shared. If you need something to hate, I will take care of you.
Did he say that? I guess he did, yeah.
I need you. His words made Rosa feel distress and confusion. Always, it was this way with him. The feeling wasn't foreign. It had been there for years. I will always be here for you. What? Rosa felt a violent force upturn her stomach. What? It was the horrid lunch or lurch just before vomiting. You failed. What? The spell collapsed in her brain. Focus, idiot child, or you'll lose your chance. Rosa tried again. This time she focused on Gulime's eyes. Cold, like flints of steel. Dark and fathomless. No grief except, perhaps, for the situation. No, Catherine. No pain of loss. This didn't matter to her. Their relationship was dying anyway. Where has his guilt? Where was his guilt? Rosa dug deeper. She increased the chanting on her lips. No torment. No uncertainty. No guilt. Did the spell fail again? She searched once more and found nothing. There was no guilt in Gulime's eyes. She could stop the spell now, knowing that he was innocent. If the spell had worked, then Gulime was blameless. But this absence was almost distressing. Rosa desperately pushed her mind further, almost wishing there were traces hiding beyond her reach. Guilt should be present in any loss, no matter how little. Don't we blame ourselves for our own loss? Don't we hate ourselves and punish ourselves, even if it wasn't our fault? It didn't have to be real, but we need guilt to feel pain. But Gulime didn't have a silver of guilt. A vicious pain took hold of her again, squeezing her stomach with murderous intent. The pain was so great Rosa wasn't sure if the spell had failed or succeeded. Something is wrong. Before Rosa could agree with Mother, she felt a sharp pain in her throat. Rosa clutched her neck, scraping, scratching. A scraped, jagged lump was blocking her breathing. She could feel its edges crawling up her windpipe, tearing the soft walls as it moved about. The pain did not stop. What the Rosa fell to her knees and gagged. Yo, girl, are you okay? I mean, damn! What? Huge drip of blood split ran down her chin. She thrashed about like a woman being strangled. Mother remained calm, unaffected by Rosa's distress. Rosa was about to expel whatever it was. Tears ran down her face. The horrible acidic taste coated her tongue. Finally, she opened her mouth and forced the vile thing out. She kept her eyes shut, afraid to look at whatever had come out of her. But the choking feeling gripped her, and she puked again. The liquid dripping down her mouth thickened and congealed. It wasn't spit anymore, but blood. It gathered around her knees in a growing pool. Rosa panted. Every breath was laced with pain, but the gruesome effect had finally stopped. She wiped the sweat on her forehead. Something on the floor reflected light. She struggled to comprehend what was in front of her. She reached out with her hand, and the prick of something sharp made her recoil. She tried again, this time seeing more clearly. Rosa picked them up with shaking hands. Needles.
What? Wait. What? Hold on, wait, what the fuck is going on? So, okay. Wait. Okay, what? Okay, hold on. Needles? Hold on. Wait, oh my god, I'm fucking confused right now. Did Gulime, put needles in the food and feed it to Rosa or some shit? What the fuck is happening? What? What the fuck is happening? What?
In her palms were a handful of long metal needles. She had regurgitated them along with blood and jagged piece of flesh. Rosa examined them with a horrified kind of curiosity. She struck one in her thumb and it drew more blood. They were real. They had materialized in her throat while casting a spell on Gulime.
What? What kind of... What?
Rosa wiped her mouth. There was something, wrong with him.
Yeah, no fucking shit. If that shit materialized in your fucking throat, girl, I'd be down.
Something potent and dark. Or could it be that she had merely botched the spell horribly? She had pushed her limits this time. She had gone too far. But still, a tugging concern was forming. It was real as the metal needles in her hand. Rosa tried to stand up on her feet, but she was exhausted. Her knees failed her, and she crumpled on the floor like a rag.
Wait. Gulime is in front of you, right? While all the shit is happening because you were watching... you were staring at Gulime's eyes while casting a spell, right? And Gulime is not even surprised or not doing shit right now? What? Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Oh my god. I knew it. We must get to the bottom of it. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. I knew it. I didn't know shit, so I can't say that right now. All I could do right now is we must get to the bottom of this, I guess. I'm not gonna act like I know shit right now because I have no fucking idea what the fuck is happening. So fuck it. We must get to the bottom of this. Yeah, what the fuck that?
Are you quite alright, my darling? Now you see it too. There's a sinister force at work. Get up. We have a lot of work to do. We must find out what he is and stop him. Rosa stared at the needles in her hand. Who are you really, Gulime?
Wow, what the fuck? Hello, game? What? You're fucking confusing and scaring me at the same time, what the fuck?
Oh! Chapter 3. Portraits. Candlelit.
Oh, what the fuck? I just started this game and I'm so... Oh, okay.
Alright, okay. Wow. Just wow. Alright, let's do this. I'm guessing... it's tomorrow morning? I don't know the timeline anymore. Anyway, Rosa entered the room with a tray of pastries and a pot of tea. Her duties were finished and she was allowed a bit of free time. She thought of accompanying Catherine for today's piano lesson. Okay, this is before what the fuck just happened. Okay, when Catherine is still alive, I'm guessing. Right. Gotcha. Kath, do you want some tea? The girl didn't look her way. She continued to churn out the bitter, melancholic sound from her piano. Rosa sighed. Her shoulders slumped in defeat. Why? She placed the food on the table. She sat on the stool beside the piano, twiddling her thumbs while her friend continued to stew in her foul mood. Is that a new composition? It sounds nice. Nowadays, you make a new piece every day. It's a shame they're all so sad. Catherine didn't reply to that, but when she spoke again, her words were bitter.
I saw them again! Those degenerate louts! No shame at all! Damn, Catherine, did you grow up? I mean, damn. It looks like you grew up, yeah. So should I give her a mature voice? Nah, fucking nah. Kath. Alright, consenting damn adults and all that. At least have the decency to close the door. Sometimes, I dare say that they want to get caught. When I walk in on them this morning, eating lunch eating each other's faces, they had this look on them. Like, they were daring me to say something. Coy? Is that how you say that, Coy? Do they want my applause? Very nice techniques, sire. I very much like the way you swap your spit with my sister. Great tongue action. Tris Meravilux. I'm sorry about the pronunciation, yeah. Okay, so hold on. Alright, so I'm guessing your sister is getting down with the Ghoulie Man right now, what? So, what? And he even has to go to speak to me. Be a dear and put them on the table, Catherine, he even said. Like I'm a sump-headed giggle mug of a maid. He wanted me to get annoyed. I just know it. Well, feisty air I am. Catherine turned to the tea and pastry, stuffing the buttered bread into her mouth. Girl, dude, okay, alright, fuck, so, okay. Alright, I'm trying to get the story in my brain right now, hold on, okay, apparently you're, okay. Alright, I'll hear you out, girl, what's up? Easy there. These damn things! These damn delicious things! She said the last part angrily. As if she's blamed her troubles on the food's relish. Rosa giggled in spite of herself. Catherine wiped her mouth in mock anger. What are you laughing at, wench? It's almost comical to watch you eat when you're angry, Kath. You're like the giant monster that attacked defenseless town in horror books. Oh, yes? Catherine made sad sign squeal and pick up another piece of bread. No! Please spare us! She adjusted her voice and boomed out a roar. The Catherinian monster, the deep, doesn't show mercy to anyone! She dropped it in her mouth and chewed, savagely. Yum! Annihilation is delicious with tea! The two girls giggled. Catherine's rare smile turned into a rueful laugh. As soon Rosa felt her mood turning somber again. What happened? Anyway, good question! I wanted to know that, damn! Aren't you annoyed by it too? Sister had changed ever since she started helping in the chat too. Now it's all Ghoulie made this, Ghoulie made that. Oh, I knew it. I fucking knew it. As if she wasn't already married. Ugh! She doesn't even care that people are talking behind her back. They're calling her a two-time slut now. I'm tired of running around picking fights with gossipers. She hasn't even visited home for a long time. Father misses her a lot. He always asks about her. Father had to work so hard all these years, just to give us a comfortable life, you know? Now he's sick, and all she cares about is that dastardly Marquise. Rosa shrugged. I'm a little bit annoyed, but I guess I've gotten used to it. Their lives are their own, Kath. She didn't dare divulge more than to Catherine. Damn, so okay, your dad is sick. Your sister's, yeah. She wants to, okay, yeah. But it was partially true. I like Ghoulie. He's a nice friend, but I love my sister. If they want to stay together, then why not fix this and have at it? But what irritates me to my damn snatch is the way they are with each other. Catherine recently found the use of the expletives endearing in her speech. Rosa hoped it was a phase. They're fucking miserable! Any halfway can see that.
Yes.
I've told Emily time and again to smarten up. She's hurting a lot of people, including herself. But as if she would listen to her 16-year-old brat of sister, Even Gulimi is depressed, I can tell. Remember when he used to come and visit us here to have tea? Or when he used to have picnics in the afternoon? We used to run around chasing rodents in the garden.
You ran around. We just watched you get dirty, actually.
That is very true, you nithead. Back then, it used to be fun visiting the chat, too. Nowadays, we barely even see him. He just stays in his bureau all day, brooding. Is it something adults subject themselves to, like a torture ritual? I really don't understand why two people who are clearly unhappy keep at it. Rosa did understand. At least some part of her did. She couldn't exactly explain how pain and love worked. All she knew was that it had something to do with an absurd, obsessive amount of hope. She left Mother tugging at her mind. She loved Mother so much. Living with the Parides gave her ample comparison to her former life. She had finally accepted that Mother was cruel. Thank you, fuck! And yet, Mother still gave her love and kept her from wanting. Was that crazy? Perhaps it was the only love she needed. Perhaps it was what she deserved. Rosa shook the thoughts off her mind and just shrugged. I know you are just worried about your sister, Kath. But they will figure it out. Humans learn. Look at you, all profound and shit. You read any good books lately? Just a reading account of the Ugly Ducklings and Baba Black Sheep. Ah, the classics! I don't know how you put up with it, though. I hate reading words. In order to write, I have to learn how to read first. I want to write. Why would you want to do a dastardly thing like writing? Why would you want to hit some crazy strings until your fingers bleed? The two friends laughed again. I want to remember things. I want to write them down. But most of all, I want to feel the way you do when you play the piano, Kath. Oh. The way you look when you play. Your passion in blessed musical form. It feels like love. Like magic. You inspire me to do something fulfilling and grand. Well, I'm sure you will. Hey, why not write a play one day? Oh. Let's do it. You write an amazing play, and I shall provide the music. We'll travel around the country and perform. We'll make lots and lots and lots of money and gain lots of followers. We shall be known as the Parade Caravan of the Wonders, yeah. Parade. Are you sure? Puns are the best, trust me. That sounds darn batty, Kathy. From the day forward, nobody's allowed to call me Kathy ever again. The sound of the knock interrupted their giggles. Catherine? It's me. I need to discuss something important with you. Frustrated, Catherine pouted at the sound of her sister's voice. She turned back to her piano and began to pound in sarcastically happy tune. Rosa stood up to open the door.
Hello, Rosa. Madame.
She had seen little of the older Parade, I think, sister recently, and it astonished her how old she had begun to look. Her once radiant face looked tired and harrowed, almost crone-like. Damn! Under her eyes hung huge bags. And yet she still looked quite dignified, full of pride and pomp. There was extra rough on her skin, and her demeanor was elegant. It was as if pride was her only source of nourishment these days.
Do you mind giving Catherine and me a moment of privacy?
Rose gave a small bow.
Of course not, Madame.
Rosa gathered her nursery book and squeezed Catherine's shoulder before stepping out of the room. Okay, Rosa entered the quiet room of the library. She was about to approach the table when she noticed Gullibe, already occupying a seat. He was writing something in a book, somewhat immersed in activity. Rosa stopped dead in her tracks. Just leave now while he's not looking, child. Or, just go and ignore him, child. I don't fucking know. Okay, so, since the mom is so fucking, against Gullibe, right? Like, so fucking much, I'm guessing, since mother's pretty much dead and she's God, right now? So, maybe she's right. Maybe Gullibe is a bad person, but fuck, these two choice, what? Leave now while he's not looking, child, just go in and ignore him, child. I don't fucking know. Fucking, I don't think ignoring him will actually be helpful, yeah. Wait, but he's doing something really important, right? Like, yeah, he's so focused, so I don't think he'll even notice that you're ignoring him. Leave now while he is not looking, child. Fuck it, just go ahead. Fuck it, you came here for a reason, right? Just go ahead. Leave now while he's not looking, child. Fuck it, go ahead.
Why are you so nervous, anyway? Just ignore him. He doesn't seem to notice you.
Unfortunately, Gullibe lifted his head and saw her by the door. You're wrong, Mom! Fuck!
Oh, hello, Rosa.
Rosa took a step back. Maybe it was best to walk away as if this were a fucking mistake. But wouldn't that be rude? He had already seen her after all. But she had never been alone with them, so it was just too fucking awkward. So, yeah. Well, why not just go ahead? I was just going to be fine. They had conversed normally before, so yeah, fuck. That was because Catherine had been around to disperse her awkwardness, and I was
Now I look like a fucking idiot.
Gullibe watched her pace in front of the door in amusement. Okay. Rosa decided to go in. She had already embarrassed herself enough anyway, yeah. There was little left to lose. Besides, there was nowhere else to go in this big house. She had already gotten lost in its hallways, much to the annoyance of the Maitreid? Is that how you say it? Man, I'm really sorry about the pronunciation. Goddamn.
The library was her favorite place. If she stayed quietly in one corner, Rosa was sure they wouldn't bother each other. She took a seat on the farthest corner of the table and opened her book. Oh no, he's actually standing up and walking over. What? No, you're a horrible man. Just sit over there while I sit over here. But Gullibe was already beside her, peeking at what she was reading. A cold sweat spread on her scalp. Rosa, that book. Rosa began to chatter nervously. I know it's a children's book, sire. I'm teaching myself to read. I know most commoners don't really bother, but I want to learn. so please don't laugh or mock me. Gulime pointed to the book. It is upside down. Rosa stared at it. The duck in the picture had their feet up in the air. Rosa squirmed, feeling the heat in her cheeks. She couldn't think of anything more embarrassing.